Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about my lip filler experience. I looked at these loads before I got my lips done and I thought it would be helpful if I done one because yeah, I just think it'd be really helpful and I like to watch them still even now after I've got my lips done. So yeah, let's get started. So I've written down some questions that I'd want to be answered before I got my lips done. So research, I researched like crazy. I researched central London, in Essex near me, even in Brighton. I researched everywhere. I looked at YouTubers who got their lips done and I looked at their videos and where they went I looked at. But central was really expensive, like for one meal it's like £300 to £400. And I didn't really trust like in a beauty salon, I didn't really trust that. I just felt weird. And like some of the London ones like Harley Street, stuff like that, they seemed a bit eager, or others were just too hard to get hold of, and I just got fed up. So and then I started looking through Instagram, but everyone was booked up for ages and I wanted my lips done like ASAP because I've wanted them done for ages and I was just fed up of overlining them. So the girl that used to work on Chanel in my old store, she used to get her lips done in Harley Street and they used to look amazing. And then I said, oh, what is a lady you used to get your lips done with? And she said, oh, I don't go there anymore, it's too overpriced. And they kept on wearing down. So she said she went somewhere near me in Essex and she was like, I wouldn't go back to Harley Street, I'd always go to this woman. So I obviously stalked the woman's Instagram, I looked at her prices, they were quite reasonable. And so I messaged her, I was like, can I book in for an appointment? Me and my sister want our lips done. And 10 days later I got my lips done. But yeah, it was really helpful on Instagram because there was loads of pictures to reference from, like, and she included before and afters, and that was really useful. And I like from that I could see like what I wanted and what I didn't want and how big I wanted to go. But yeah, because everywhere else didn't really have pictures and that's how I see if someone's good or not, obviously. And the prices weren't too bad. So I went to a lady called, I've forgotten her name, but her Instagram's called, I've forgotten that as well. Okay, her Instagram's called The Art of Beauty and she's based in Essex in, I don't really know where it was, even Leighton or Leytonstone, and she's the best. Like, I wouldn't go to anyone else to get my lips done now, and she knew exactly what I wanted. And yeah, so I'm not really just picky when it comes to, obviously you're going to be picky when you're getting something injected into your face, but I literally said to her, I literally want my lips like lifted and pouted. I don't want it at the sides to be bigger, I don't want the bottom lip to be bigger because it's already big. And I was like, this is what I want, just don't mess it up. And she done it really nicely, she done it exactly how I wanted, and I was like, I want a mil, because everyone I've asked, they got half a mil and they said it just goes down, you kind of see you've got it done. I don't want to pay all this money and not be able to see that I've got my lips done. I was like, I want a mil, most of it at the top, a little bit at the bottom. So me, my sister and my boyfriend went there for moral support, and we showed up there. It was inside our house and she had a little conservatory at the back where it's like all sanitised, and that's where she does all the injections, Botox, stuff like that. And we went in there, I was crapping myself, I was like, it's gonna hurt, not feeling it. So we walked in there, she sat us down, talked us through what Juvederm she uses, what one would be best for us, how we want them. So we had my consultation first because my sister wanted me to go first. And yeah, so she numbed me up, and then after the consultation, and then while I was being numbed, she done my sister's consultation, and then she numbed her up, and then it took like 15 minutes for the consultation, and then after like 10-15 minutes of numbing, I sat on the bed and she gave me like a squeezy ball, so like a pressure ball so you can squeeze it if it's like really painful. So I'm laying there on the bed, crapping myself, like I was so nervous. And like I just closed my eyes straight away. I was like, nope, not looking at the needle. So I closed my eyes, but in the corner I could see the needle, and I was like so I just sat there and closed my eyes. I didn't look at it go in, like, no. The first little prick, like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was painful. It was really painful. And yeah, like first of all, like she went inside, like inside the sides to build the border, and like I couldn't really feel it go in as much, but once it was in, I could feel her push the product into my lip, and like it just felt really like sore, and you could feel the stuff going. It was really weird. I was like, if these are lumpy, I swear to God. And yeah, so she done the top lip, so she done that side first, and the Juvederm has like a numbing agent built in, so once that side was done, this side didn't really hurt, so that kind of helped. And yeah, so the bits that especially hurt were the Cupid's bow and the bottom lip. Oh my God, if I did not have that pressure ball, I would have punched someone. The Cupid's bow was so sensitive, and the bottom lip, like towards the centre, is really sensitive, but I didn't get that much in my bottom lip. I think at the end I got 0.7 in my top and then 0.3 in my bottom, I think, I don't know. But I got most of my top and a little bit in my bottom. And what happened next, then she massaged it in, and then my lips just felt like huge, and I was like, oh my God, what have I done? And then she took me outside, took a video of my lips, and then she showed me. And I didn't want to say anything obviously because my sister was about to get them done. And I was like, oh, it weren't painful. And I looked in the mirror and I looked at my lips and I was like, oh my God, like what have I done? They looked huge because I'm used to like quite, I overdraw my lips in the day, but when I have no makeup on, my lips are quite small. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my fucking God. I looked at my boyfriend and I was like, Paul, like, how'd they look? And he was like, oh, you look nice. And I was like, don't do that face, like, are they okay? And he was like, no, they're actually really nice. And I was like, okay. I was sitting there watching her get her lips done, like, and then yeah, so that was me done. And my sister got 0.5 in her top lip and nothing in her bottom, because we've both got really small top lips, but I wanted like a lot of filler because I wear a lot of makeup compared to her. And then yeah, so we got in the car and I was beginning to bruise a little bit. And oh yeah, the aftercare. As for aftercare, she gave us a cold compress and she gave us some lip oil ointment balm thing to hydrate our lips because she said they might get a little bit dry. And yeah, a couple of hours after, like, it really hurt to move my lips and to talk. And then when I was eating dinner, like, we had pizza for dinner, and like chewing was the hardest thing possible. Like, I couldn't, like, I had to eat like this. I couldn't like put my lips together. Like, the thought of pouting, it was really painful for like a couple of days. I'd say like 3 days it was painful, but after that it was fine. And I swelled quite a bit. I liked them swollen though, it's a bad thing. And I bruised quite a bit, but only really like on the insides where it was really sensitive. And then, but after I'd say 3-5 days it was gone. I'll insert some pictures so you can see the before and after. But yeah, I'd say up to like max a week they stopped hurting completely. And then after about a week, 2 weeks, they went to like a normal size. And now it's been 2 months. They're not as big as I want. But she said come back in like September to get a top up, because your body just naturally absorbs it. It just depends on your body if it absorbs the product as easily. Yeah, overall I'd say the pain was like 7-8 out of 10. Like, it was, I'm not even gonna lie, it's really painful. People that say it's like a pinch, no, it's not. Yeah, people's reactions, the first, like when I first got undone, everyone was like, they're big, but I was like, they'll go down, trust me. And I liked some really big. At first I was like, but once you got used to them, you really like them that size. And yeah, I want my lips that big, it's really bad. But like now with no makeup on, they've just gone down a bit. They're not as plump, but I can just overline them, and they've still got the fullness. They don't look as overdrawn as they did before. I'd 100% go back to the girl that I went to first time, and I would 100% get them done again. I'll probably go maybe, yeah, in September, maybe just before, because they are going down already, and it's only been 2 months. But apparently the more you get it done, the more it stays. So yeah, I'll probably get them maybe a little bit bigger, but not crazy. I wouldn't go crazy because it's my face. But yeah, I hope this was helpful and it answered some of your questions, and it gave you like someone to go to or someone's Instagram to look through. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this lip filler experience and question and answer sort of thing. And if you did like it, then please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you've got any questions or if you just want to chat. So yeah, I shall see you next time. See you later, bye.